Hello, colleague. Welcome back to our limited series conversation as we unfold the powerful word and concept of empathy. My name is Dr. Nefertiti Pointer. I am an early childhood specialist and national trainer with the Devereaux Center for Resilient Children. But hopefully you know that because this is not your first time being with me. So today, as we talk a little bit more about empathy, let's talk about why we need it. Let's talk about why we need it. So I am a career educator. I have always tried to use empathy and model empathy, but let me tell you, as I dug back into the research to prepare these videos for you, I said, oh, Nefertiti, you got a lot of work to do with some of these areas. So I recognize that. So I definitely think I think about my life as an educator and using empathy, but also in my marriage, I recognize the role empathy plays, and in my personal relationships, my professional relationships. So it matters. That's why we're taking our time to talk about it a little bit. But let's talk about some of the benefits of doing it. I think one of the best things for me about empathy is what it can do for social connections. You know, if I can always do my best to quiet myself and try my best to understand another person, the opportunity for emotional connection there is powerful. Close your eyes and think about what could happen if we practice more empathy within our homes. Oh boy. What about in your workplace? Social connections, in your community, in the world. Oh, that gets me excited. That's why I want to keep working on this. So one of the benefits and one of the reasons why we want to use empathy is it can do great for social connections. The second thing about empathy is that it can help you self-regulate. When you can, again, because you're hearing me say this often, you got to get quiet about it, because sometimes we just react, and that's not what we want to do. So when you can get quiet a little bit and remember the skill of empathy, it can help you maintain your levels of self-control, which then does better for the situation, which then makes better for the connection. And that's why we want to do this. Because again, using your empathy can help you stay in control. Very necessary skill, huh? And the third reason why we want to practice empathy, because it promotes a sense of helping, or the word that I love to use is a sense of altruism. You know, if we can really start just getting out there and modeling this empathetic skill set, it brings along that helping nature. And what we also know from just our lived experiences, and certainly from the research, when I can help somebody else, then they can help somebody else, and then they can help somebody else. And the reciprocity that can happen here, team, is just, again, why we want to get quiet and talk about it today. I'll ask you again to get quiet and think about what could happen if you demonstrated empathy, and then your spouse demonstrated empathy for you, and then your children demonstrate empathy for each other, and then your children go to school and they demonstrate empathy for one another. Yes, it gives me reason to smile. I hope those things were helpful. I look forward to continuing this conversation with you. Let's keep learning together. Again, Dr. Nefertiti Pointer with the Devereaux Center for Resilient Children. I'll talk to you soon.